with the lid off. I'm guessing that's just the tray.
Well, the tray, they go right to the lid. So
that is true. It goes right up. So, yeah. There you go, Philippa, lovely. 37 by 28 by 29. If it's easier, they fit in the cube units from a certain Swedish store.
Yes.
Because we've just been told on that one. We've just found out they fit. £7.99 that you've got on this one. Should we do a few more deals before we have to go?
Oh, yes.
The 12 by 16 white pearl cardstock.
This is my favourite cardstock. So whenever you see me using construction card, whenever I'm making card blanks, double-sided, pearlized card, this is really, really good quality. There's certain cardstock that you get your hands on and you think, do you know what, that is quality. This card is one of them. Arden cardstock is another.
True.
I love that cardstock. It's just amazing. This is absolutely brilliant, and it's really large as well. I love the fact that you've got these really big sheets.
I like the size.
Yes.
It's a random size, but a good size. 12 by 16 inches. So these are your 12 by 12 folios, easily, that you've got with this one, that you can fold them into. That's 30.5 centimetres by 40.6 centimetres.
Yeah, absolutely. They're amazing.
That's a big old piece of cardstock.
It is a big old piece of card. So if you're someone that loves doing construction and you want a good weight in cardstock, this is it, because it's just beautiful. And the fact that if you're making boxes, the inside's just going to be as beautiful as the outside because you've got that white pearl. So it's exactly what you need if you're doing construction.
Let's take the price off. So that means I'd get a 12 by 12 and then a 4-inch strip, which would be a what kind?
Well, it'll be a 4-inch strip.
If I folded a 4-inch strip in half, it'd be 16. What size card would we make? I'm really putting on spot.
4 by 4.
Oh yeah, it would be. I thought
it was a trick question then. I'm thinking it's 4 by 4, but
I thought it wasn't be that easy, but obviously it was. So those are your little Christmas cards. Your little 4x4s are just from the offcuts of creating 12 by 12.
Yeah, they're just amazing. And if you want to use it as A4, you think about how many sheets you're getting then of A4 if you just cut it in half. That's
true. Think about your scanning cuts. If you want 12 by 12 for your scanning cut mats, or maybe you've got one of the larger mats.
This card embosses beautifully, it cuts lovely, it literally, so all your die cuts, it will score beautifully. You can, in fact, you can stamp onto it, but use either your quick drying inks or your, not your quick drying, sorry, your stays on inks, or you want to heat emboss it.
I do love, and it's pearlescent on both sides.
Yeah.
So if you are making construction, because it's 300 GSM, so we're in the realm of boxes, the inside looks as beautiful as the outside. It really would. If your budget would stretch, and I'm not here to spend your money, you know that, I would go for this, and I would go for the vacation collection, the retro vacation collection, and a storage box. I think you're good to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
This would look beautiful with your storage boxes that you've got in this one. £36.99, OJ2085 is your item number you've got on that one. Something else that would be absolutely beautiful is an essentials pad we've got on the show. These are your core. This should be in everyone's craft room, I feel.
So this one, Adam, no one else can buy in the UK. Because we have given this to you, but we don't even do this on Crafters. So we sold this in HTCN, but we didn't bring it to the UK. So then Hobbymaker bought some stock that we had from the US.
So you can't get it anywhere else, is what we're looking at. It is essential cards. So you are getting 5 colourways. You're getting 10 of each of the 120. I'm going to turn it around.
So it's cardstock and paper.
See, that's good.
It's very good, yeah.
That matches.
Yes, that matches, which is incredible. So if you want to do your insert as well as your card blank, you can do that.
Because you're going to get 50 sheets of the lot. So you get 50 sheets, 5 colours, 10 sheets in it for 120 GSM. And then you get 5 sheets, 10 of each of the 230 GSM. So you have got the best of both worlds.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's just beautiful, beautiful cardstock. It's actually quite hard to get hold of really good navy cardstock. So to have navy in this, in your cardstock and your papers, it's so incredible and it's really beautiful. Look at the colour of that.
Just look at the sheen on that navy. It's a proper navy.
Yeah, it's so nice, so nice. It's really good quality. And the fact that you can be doing your cards, you can be doing your envelopes as well, because you could have your navy card and then make a matching envelope and have a matching insert.
That'd be beautiful. And this is the paper that we're looking at now. Take it to the lowest ever price. Once again, this with the retro vacay collection.
That's a good price, Adam. We've never had it that low.
26. $29 for 100 sheets that you're looking at, that one. True black that you've got in there, and the white as well. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful colourways that you've got in here. And this is why it's called the Essential Collection.
It's absolutely essential. It's something that every single crafter needs in their stash. So whether you're making Mal-inspired cards or whether you just want some really nice colours, the fact that you've got your craft card in there, in your card and in your papers, I just think this is amazing.
For 100 sheets in total, 50 card and 50 paper weight that you've got in there, for $26.99. Very good price.
It's a brilliant offer, an absolute brilliant offer.
Very good price for 12 by 12 that you got on this one. RH2031 is your item number. Just before we finish, the star of the show that we've got on
Not
this
surprised.
one. £7.99. Why do you think they are so popular?
I think because we all want storage. No matter what, everybody loves storage. We like things to be kept nice and neat and tidy. We like things that we can see through and see what we've put in our boxes. Because let's face it, if we put things away, we don't use them.
True.
Whatever you've got, you can now put into here. You can label these, you can see through them, you can have them stacked lovely. They're going to look amazing. But the fact that they're super strong, they have those sort of zeros on the base of them here, so it means they're not going to crack. That's been structured so it's not going to break. So anything heavy on the bottom, that is going to take that. But the fact that you are getting these for $7.99 with all your different dividers in there is absolutely incredible. These are normally $11.99 with the dividers. So to get the dividers, Adam, and you're still selling them for $7.99, I mean, really, in all honesty, you could have gone to maybe $9.99.
Yeah, easily.
You know, because, all right, $11.99 they would normally be, but let's do them for $9.99. No, you've literally selling them for the price that you got them for, $7.99, which is amazing.
$7.99 MIQ C03 is your item number. People are multi-buying that you've got on this one. Whether you wanted dividers or not, yes. I don't think it really matters at this point. Look at the price. You can take the dividers out. As I said, the first time I bought you these was with Sarah a couple of months back now, and they weren't at this price. And they flew then.
Yeah. It's
only going to get busier. And this is the last show for Debbie for today.
Yes, it is, yep.
There's no more Crafters show after this one today. For $7.99, now is the time to get them. It's absolutely the time to get them, yes. Such a great price. I'm so pleased with Hobbymaker being able to do them at this price, because it means people can multiply them and have more storage boxes. I definitely would go to where your budget would allow you to go, but we all need storage. Whether you're either sitting there now going, no, I'm all good, I'm just going to get the one, I only need the one. Trust me, if you get 15, if you get 32, you'll always fill them. Yes. I said that about a storage unit. I'll never fill that. Every box is full. You've got on that one. You will always find something to put in there. When are you back, Debs? I don't know. Not till next month. Oh. Only because I'm off for 2 weeks. She's off. Yeah, I've got a couple of... I'm not having a holiday. I'm just being at home, so enjoying the nice weather, and then I'm back next month. There you go. Thank you, Deb. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much. It's been lovely. Don't go anywhere. There's so much more to shop for here on the wonderful world of Hobbymaker, the only craft channel with 1p&p, capped at $4.95, and live from 1 through till 9 o'clock every single day. I'll see you with Toni next. Ta-ra.
Need help or advice on your purchases? Our friendly and knowledgeable team are here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whether you have a question about an order or need expert guidance, we're just a phone call away anytime you need us. Looking for inspiration or a step-by-step guide for your next crafty project? Then look no further than our Hobbymaker tutorials page on YouTube. We have an array of videos just waiting for you from some of your favourite crafting guests.
And welcome back to the Hobbymaker tutorial YouTube channel. Thank you.
So look out for the Hobbymaker tutorials page on YouTube. Here at Hobbymaker, we love to see what you've been making, and it's our job to keep you inspired. So how does a £100 credit to your Hobbymaker account sound? Join the official Hobbymaker fans Facebook page and simply post photos of your creative makes to be in with a chance of winning. The lucky winner will be announced on the official fans page at the end of each month. So what are you waiting for? Get crafting and show us your makes for a chance to win a £100 credit. Get involved and win with Hobbymaker. Here at Hobbymaker, we are proud to have some of the biggest names in the craft industry. Every day, our talented guests bring you expert guidance and inspiration with a range of different mediums, styles and techniques to help you with all your creative projects. So tune in every day from 1 p.m. and get inspired on Hobbymaker.
Hobbymaker are on the search for the crafting stars of the future with our Junior Crafter of the Year competition. Winners will get a goodie bag with about £100 worth of arts and crafts stuff in it too. How good is that? One runner-up from each category will win £50 worth of art and craft essentials too. To be in with a chance of winning, simply send us a photo of what you've made and we're giving you full creative control. But you do need to use one item that you bought here at Hobbymaker. There are 3 age categories to enter: up to 9 years, 10 to 13 years, 14 to 16 years. Email your entries, making sure to include as many photos as you like of your design, a short description of your design, for example, what it is, how you made it and where you got your inspiration, your name, age, name and contact details of your parent or guardian. So what are you waiting for? Good luck, one and all.
Do you want instant access to your favourite Hobbymaker designs? It's easy. Head to hobbymaker.com and click digital downloads from the menu. Browse the collection, pick your design and add it to your basket. At checkout, pay securely as normal, and that's it. Your download will now appear in your order history, where you'll be able to download straight to your device, ready to print, cut and create in minutes. Hobbymaker Digital Downloads. Creativity delivered to you in an instant.
Welcome back. It's just gone 4 minutes past 6 in the United Kingdom. We are live all the way through. Sorry, did I move that then when I did my introduction? We are live through till 9 o'clock tonight. Look who's joining us again.
Hello.
Tony's here. You all right, lovely?
Yes, I am. I'm very excited.
Well, so am I.
As always.
You're always a giddy kipper.
I'm always a giddy kipper.
Always a giddy kipper. That's who I stole it from. That you've got on this one. Because we're launching, for the first time here,
Yeah.
the Toni Darroch.
Because you asked for it, so I'm here. It's here. And I listen.
You ask, we get.
And if you have this machine already, you need to message in and tell everybody how cool it is.
Please, yes, please do. Please message in.
Some ladies messaged and it was wonderful.
I want all your messages that you've got on this one. You know we've got budget when we pulled out a Lazy Susan. You know we've got
funny because when they got it out, because Nigel's asked for spinny thing, I goes, oh, I'm not sure about the spin. He says, no, you have to get the spinny thing. So
we've gone big on this, people, and we have gone big because I know how many we had, and I know how many we've got left, and this is it.
Yeah.
First question I asked is, can I have some more? The answer I got back was no.
No.
Because when they're gone, they're gone. But what you are getting here is not just a machine. Tell me about the machine, first of all, before we tell you about the freebies that you're going to throw in.
So we launched this machine about three plus years ago, and it's been one of our best sellers. Now, I'll just give you some analytics here, guys, because I think it's really important that you know and understand why we create these size machines and why we haven't done what you could do, or why we should be doing what potentially others do. So basically 89% of the dies that are produced, I know I love my analytics, before anybody starts laughing, he's laughing
at me,
She loves an
analytic.
Guys. He's laughing
she
at
loves
me.
the stat. If she could, she'd fling in a flip chart.
89% of dies created go through a 6x8.5 machine. So it is a 6x8.5 machine. Now, you do see bigger dies on the market, but they're a small proportion of the dies that are actually created in the industry. So the plate is big enough, unless you're going to encroach into big box dies to
make boxes and things like that, then you're going to need a bigger machine. So it's a 6 by 8.5 plate, which is perfect. You're not going to have to get any bigger. But what's beautiful about this machine is, when I sourced this machine, the carcass itself is an off-the-shelf machine, okay? You can get these, all companies, you've probably seen them maybe done in other colours and things like that. The carcass is the carcass. But when we have die cutting machines, guys, what are the problematic things with die cutting machines? The plates. What do plates do?
Bend and buckle.
Cockle. Bend. Buckle.
Cockle?
Do you have to buy more? Cockle.
What's
Yeah.
that? Oh, cockle. Cockle?
Yeah. So what do we have to do? We have to spend money to replace plates. Some people put them in oven. Some people try and flatten them out. Now, here's my plates, right? So I have 2 machines. I had one for home and one for work, or one for HTCN, one for here, whatever it may be. 3 years.
So the machines, you've got multiple machines, but you always use the same plates?
So I am not selling replacement plates, because you don't need them, because the plates stay completely flat. Now, the carcass is the carcass, so be it. What is different about the machine is these are made from something a little bit different. Now, I'm not telling you what, neither. Don't ask.
Oh, no, I'm not going to ask.
But look
Give me
out,
the look.
3 years, and I can guarantee the plates. So if you have a problem with your plates, you need to shout out to me. But you know that buying this machine, you're going to get plates that have longevity, that are going to work, that you don't have to replace. You don't have to put your hand in your pocket and buy some more, because the plates are the plates. Now, the plate cuts and embosses, so you can put all your embossing folders through as well, the system. And as you can see, mine is loved. I do craft. I am a crafter.
You are
so
a crafter.
You have your,
good one.
Yeah, I know.
I won't have it said.
So here's the plates, and they're still going absolutely strong. They are not, I can't even describe to you how straight they are. Now, the carcass, as I've said, is a carcass, but the plates are completely different. Now, if you have a machine at home that works and you love it and adore it, there's no need to buy another machine, guys. Don't over-consume. But if you have a machine at home where you're having problems with plates, they're flicking, they're curling, they're not cutting as they should, maybe you would like to invest in a machine that actually delivers what it says on the tin.
Now, we've dropped the price already for you. It was £209.95, which is an amazing price anyway for what you're getting in this bundle. It's now dropped to £129.99. Now, £129.99, we're chatting just before we came on air to Tony, is the machine on its own if you bought the machine on its own. Okay? Phenomenal. Plates that don't bend, you never have to worry about them again. Full instructions that you've got in there. A hand crank machine, which means you can it's portable, it's on the go, you can take it anywhere. You're not tethered with a cord to the side of the wall or wherever your current point is. Maybe it's not by your desk. It's portable that you've got as well. But, I was going to open the other side and then thought against it because it's turning. But you've also got freebies. Now, that £209 is including the freebies. The machine alone is £129, but the price isn't changing. So that's £80 worth of free stuff to genuinely get you started and get you going.
And I think if you've already got some of the components that are the freebies, if you're buying the machine, you're buying the machine, you're buying the machine for longevity, right? So get your machine. If you've got some of the other elements, give them away, secret Santas, use them in groups and classes. It's the bonus that you at home are getting those extra goodies as well, because I was just going to bring the machine, but the market has so many machines that who needs another machine? So really my pitch is to maybe new crafters or the crafters that have machines that are not delivering on what they said they would. So if you are buying a machine today, you have the added bonus of all the lovely goodness that comes with. So you get 2 A5 embossing folders and 2 stencils and stamp systems, one that creates a beautiful rose and one that creates a gorgeous magnolia. They're large, guys. They're not small dies. I have some samples to show you as well so you can see what you get. You get all of your plate formations, and you also get like a little bit of a shim if you need it to. But the dies are like 5 by 5 inch. They have the mat and layers, and then you have your layering stencils to boot to go with, and the dies with all of the words as well. So really, it's just a lovely little combination. If you've got like grandkids who maybe you have a real posh machine that you spent hundreds on, maybe it's an electric one and it's one that you have on your desk and it's your pride and joy, I get that. But if you've got the grandkids or family members who are wanting to get into a little bit of craft as well, and it's like they need their own space, they need a little bit of independence with their craft, this machine is going to deliver, and I guarantee you will use this machine more than you use any other machine. It has a small footprint and it cuts like a dream and it embosses your embossing folders absolutely beautiful.
And we've got all the plates we need as well.
Yeah.
All the plates are in there.
Yeah.
Just trying to find the catch, that's all. All the plates that you need are in there, because 9 times out of 10, let's be fair, we've all done this for many years now, that's normally the catch. We give you a nice deal, but then you need to buy other plates to go in it. But we get a complete system.
Yeah.
£129.99. We have a handful left.
And you have them all. I said earlier, it's like, when they asked for more, I've brought you what I can, guys. There's not much money in machines, unfortunately. It's so blooming heavy. But I'm happy for you guys to get the lovely deal at home and see the machine. And you'll see from all of our lovely crafters and the comments as well, like it's the only machine they use now. And they've bought lots of machines. And like I say, I don't encourage you to buy another machine if you've got one that works at home. But predominantly, most of the time, the ones at home are not actually doing
Well, I would say you're tethered to a cord. I know I've got one at home, and if you watch the late night craft scotts we use it all the time. But it's right next to my desk. I cannot move my desk anymore.
Yeah.
My desk has to be where it is for the sake of that machine. Also, £129.99 for everything you're getting with capped postage. Capped postage. £4.95. It's going to cost more than £4.95 to get that in. If anyone's book.
£12.99.
What, postage?
Straight away, easy. DPD, £12.99.
Right, so £12.99 to take that off the price as well. But then, the £129.99, let's take £80 off that price. £49.99 for your machine. For your machine, for all the plates that you're ever going to need, for a machine that's sized for more or less most of the dies you are ever going to use, unless Tony said, unless you're going bigger to do A4 boxes and stuff like that. But it's the only time I think I've ever used one to do that. Everything, it's hand cranked.
Hand cranked.
Which means it's portable. You can use it anywhere. But how easy is it to use?
It's got a lovely sponge on the bottom as well, which stops it from sliding on the counter. It's not heavy as well. I don't think it's heavy. I said to Nigel earlier, do you think that's heavy for a... Do you think it's heavy? It's not light, but it's not heavy, so you can move it around on its desk.
I'm going to say that is lighter than Molly's hand luggage that we took on the plane.
Really?
Yeah. And that was like 8 kilo. Weighed low.
And it has the foldable arms up, so it's going to have a small footprint on your desk as well. You just put your dies through and your embossing folders through, and it just works impeccably well.
Does it come built?
Does it come built? No, all you have to do, guys, is just here, you see this little screw here, just unscrew, watch. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, the anticipation.
Yeah, it's just on a little screw here. Just on, if it'll come up, there we go, and then the handle. And you just put
I don't even need a screwdriver.
No, don't need a screwdriver. So you can see here, look, little mechanism in there. Put your little handle on and do it screw.
Yeah, that's good. Because 9 times out of 10, you need that little screw. You need the screwdriver that doesn't come with it, and no one's got a screwdriver that size. The message that appeared on your screen from Tracy. Hi, Tracy, love. Thank you for your message. Hi, Tony and Adam. This machine is amazing. It's light, easy to use. Plates do not buckle. They don't cockle.
Tracy, I'll pay you later.
It's beautiful and makes me smile. I want more messages like this, please. If you've got this machine at home, I want to hear from you this hour. As I say, how many we got left? Message from Marlene that you've got on here. Hi, Tony and Adam. I have this machine and Tony's larger one too. I have the other one, but this is my go-to. Easy to use, light and brilliant.
Just so cool, right? So the technology in the plates is going to give you longevity without having to put your hands back in your pocket as well. It's got a funny story here for you guys. We launched an A4 one as well, and I'm still trying to master the plates because the A4 one buckles, and the reason why it buckles is because it's got a larger A4 surface area, so I'm still working on that, but you will get an A4 die cut machine as well where the plates don't buckle or warp as well, and that is hopefully coming soon. But like I said to you earlier, as a genuine crafter myself, the A4 die cutting machines are brilliant. Yes, the electronic ones are brilliant. But like I say, only like 11% of dies are built to be made into big boxes and things like that. But if you're not that type of crafter, you're never going to need to go any bigger than this one.
And she loves the fact fans. She loves the fact fans. And down to single figures. I've got 9. That's it.
Oh, no!
I've got 9 left.
Listen, there's going to be no
I've got
more.
7.
I said
left.
In my earlier show, didn't I, guys? If I have to reorder it, you're looking at a 3-month.
I've got 5 left. If you want them, now's the time to go. Anita Crafter, Susan, Noah, Ellen, Joanne, Kim, Sandy Crafter. I've got 3 left.
And even though it's selling, listen to this story, right? Even though it's selling, and people are just buying it anyway because I think they trust the brand and they trust me when I say something. But if you have a plate or a problem with the plate, I'm guaranteeing that plate. Listen, I worked on a year before. The machine is just an off-the-shelf machine. The work went into the plate. So I was working on the plate for a year before. So if you have a problem with your plate, you need to reach out to me, guys.
Tony's always there. I've got 2 left. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people that want it. There's 15 of you now that want it. I got 2 of them. Right. We'll come back to that in a minute. Okay. If any bounce back, I will let you know. I will let you know if any bounce back. At the moment, there is more people wanting it than I've actually got stock of. So let's move on. That we've got on this one. Someone wants 7. That you've got on that one. I don't have 7. Where are we going? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. These ones. We've got.
Quattro-D.
Oh, I like these. I like the Quattro-D range. I really, really do. Now, if you're going for this bundle, where you're going to get all 3 of them, the bundle works out, once we've done all our magic and we've dropped all the prices, that you're technically getting one of these for free.
Yes.
That's amazing.
So basically, Quattro-D is a 4-stage system that was created in about 2020, 2021, I believe. And it's a 4-stage system where, you know, where you used to go to these posh fancy card shops and they used to have these beautiful coloured images, die cut to perfection, and they always had 3D. Well, as a card maker, we could always achieve right up to the emboss part, but we could never deliver on the emboss part. But Quattro-D enables you to stamp, stencil, die cut, and now 3D embellish as well. So you've got that lovely texture in your cards too. So there's no ruling you out as a crafter. So in this particular collection, you get Stay Fancy, which is the handbag and the glasses. And this here, I did a quick one earlier just with a black ink pad, light to dark, like so. I'll show you on the back the emboss there. It's got the stitching all across the bottom as well. But basically it creates the glasses and the handbag on this one. And you can use the embossing folder on its own or the stamp on its own if you want to do your own colouring. So that one's Stay Fancy. We then have Let's Do This with the sort of like patent heel and the lipstick. So combine them all, you're just going to get a lovely, lovely finished card for a graduation, a young girl getting married. And again, you've got your 4-stage system, 9 pieces. And then on the back, we always have the demonstration of how the system works. The embossing folder works on its own. The stamps work on their own as well. And the dies work on their own as well. So independently, they're fantastic as well. And then we didn't demo... Oh, I'll just show you the heel that we did. Super easy. I mean, look at that. That is just 3 stencils.
That's clever.
3. Brilliant, right? And then you've got your lovely dimension there with the raise in the socket of the shoe and then the platform there. And then we have the amazing perfume bottle with the big perfume and the flower on the side. And this has got some sentiments in here. There's 12 pieces to this one. Again, the 4-stage system. And you can create cards that look a little bit like this. And if you... They have all of the lovely 3D
really
embossed, raised. It's just absolutely beautiful. And you can do them in any shade. So you don't have to pick up a pen, a pencil. The stencils do that for you. You can stamp it in black or wow powders and make it gold and gorgeous. And then you use your die cut and then you pop it in your embossing folder and you have 3D embellishments. Now I did all of these earlier. I did the handbag, the shoe and the glasses, and hopefully we'll get to demo. We'll come back to it, but hopefully I'll get to demo the perfume bottle because combined the system is amazing. And I'm not being held accountable for you all being hooked on Quattro-D because when you start the Quattro-D system, it's really difficult to go back. So on the website we have some beer bottles as well, some glasses, some cocktails, and they all just work seamlessly together.
They really, really do. I remember doing especially the cocktails back in the day that would go hand in hand with this. It really, really would. It makes you look better than you are, as it were, because you're all amazing, but it just elevates you to the stuff. It is, and it makes everything you do, especially the quadtree range as well. It gives us that next step.
Yes.
That, as Toni said at the start, something that you wouldn't normally be able to achieve, that you've got on this one without having the embossing folder that you'd have to buy separately, then it's going to cost you money. Then you've got the stencils that just gives you the stencil look. But how about if we wanted to die cut those stencils? Well, now you can, and you can emboss them, and you've got the stamp to give you the detail. Everything you need is in a full range, and the price you're paying today, you are getting one of them for free.
Yeah, so you can get them if you want individually. They're £40 though.
Individually?
Yeah.
There you go. Because remember what you're buying into. You're buying into an embossing folder, you're buying into layering stencils, you're buying into stamps, and you've also got that outline die as well, which would be quite easy to do individually and sell them that way. But as a complete set, you have got that full capability of not only going, right, I only want to emboss this one, knock yourself out. Just emboss it.
And the great thing about them, Adam, is if I lift this up here just a little bit, the embossing folders are brilliant on their own. I don't know if you can see that, but the perfume bottle is just behind there, just to fill a void. So if you are wanting to create dimension in the back, as well as the foreground, you have options to do that. And the perfume bottle does have the lovely words in as well. So you've got extra embellishments. So smell good, feel good, thank you, live a life of love, and then on the other ones you have the extra embellishment of the lipstick, and on this one you have the lovely sunglasses. So they all have the embossing folders that you can use above and beyond.
Now's the time to check out your baskets on this one as well. Split pay of £26.99 that you've got on there. Now, I love this next one. Mole loved this as well when she was going through it the other day while we were packing. That you've got. These ones are amazing.
Yeah, so basically, this one is like a Halloween kit, guys. Let me just grab the samples for Adam so you can see. But obviously, here in the UK, I appreciate people don't celebrate Halloween as much, but it is up and coming.
It is.
It's going to be huge, I think. It's getting more involved every year. But basically, I'll just do it on the overhead here. So it comes like this, okay? It makes 50 cards. And it comes with everything you need to create the cards that Adam's going to show you, okay? It makes 50 cards. So we have the foam pads. We have the beautiful, I'll open them, the beautiful mounts. We have the 50 card blanks. We have the beautiful toppers. This is great value, by the way, because Adam's going to tell you in a second. We have more card blanks and envelopes. We have the pre-printed words with the die that goes around as well.
So these are the cards that you can create.
I'll open them in a second and show you.
The price you're about to see on your screen should be for one to make 50 cards. So each box makes 50 cards. You get the cards, you get the envelopes, you get the mats, you get the layers, you get everything you need. So if you just wanted to create a card, you could create that. You add your own pizzazz, you add your own sparkle, you can start creating things that look like this. But as you can also see on your screen, it is buy one, get one for free. $37.99 now not makes you 50 cards, it makes you 100 of these cards.
Yeah, so basically I'll just send you these two, look. Instead of just the one, I'll send you two, okay? What I will say to you though, guys, just because it's a kit, we haven't scrimped and scraped on any of the quality. The card blanks and envelopes that are in these sets are on my website at £15.
Oh, there you go.
$14.99, so you're getting two of those. So that's £30 just for your card blanks, okay? And then in the kit, let me just very quickly show you, because Adam's doing a fantastic job there. So you get pre-printed words. I'll just open them. Pre-printed words that are on a sheet, coloured up. If you want to run your scissors around them real quick, of course you can do that. But if you've got a nice machine, You do get the lovely coordinating die as well. I'll hand that to you.
Thank you.
We also have the card blanks, 50 of,
50 of.
which is heavy.
It is.
Envelopes.
Many little.
Foam pads, so if you want to 3D, these are brilliant for kids. And again, change up Happy Halloween to Happy Birthday. Just because it's got a pumpkin on, don't mean it has to be Halloween. Then you have your toppers for your cards, which are just wonderful. So you have a variation of different designs in there.
So they could be envelope fronts.
They could be like, but this is not Halloween.
No.
Scenic. Landscapes.
I like this.
And you get the gap in the middle, and then I'll give that to you. And then you get your, as my son calls them, the football cards, because they're football card size. And then these are to go in the apertures of those cards. But again, you can make circle cards, square cards. You can absolutely just make anything you want. So because you get so many of the different characters, you can cut him up and fussy cut him, look, and make a little 3D fella.
Oh, no, that's
If
good.
you want to, you know, do a little bit of stenciling on a card. I mean, that's great for a little boy's card. Happy birthday, isn't it? You don't have to.
Oh, they're the same as that. Are they them ones cut out?
Yeah, just cut out. Because you get a ton of them, if you're not going to be making the 50 cards, decoupage them up. Do a sunset in back. Pussycat. Girl with the ginger hair. So we've got Pussycat. Girl with the ginger hair. And then some plainy ones as well, which are great for all of your woodland wildlife. And you've got a little cute ghost there. So you'll get you'll get 2 boxes instead of 1.
You're going to get all of this for $37.99. I'm going to throw it out there now as well, because I've got this set at home. We're going to do a late night craft o'clock with this, where we'll make cards and stuff. We'll have a chit chat like we normally do. We'll roll it over to, I don't know, we might do it this Thursday. I haven't decided yet what I'm doing on late night.
He's just got back off his Ollie Bob.
I just got back.
No
I know I've got a week-long craft o'clock, but we've got a late night on this week. We may do it then. So we may do a craft o'clock with this one, okay? So we'll get ready for our Halloween. We'll see what other things. We'll talk about it. We'll see what else we can do, but maybe get your set now. Maybe get your set and maybe a set for a friend. Remember, you're going to get 2 of exactly the same box. So once you've got it, you've got it. You've got one, gift it.
Gift it to kids. There you go. Open that, spread it out on the table, or if you've got a crafty friend, bring your box round. We're going to do some Halloween cards or some birthday cards. Or bring your birthday stamps, and we'll do a ton of birthday cards using the cute characters as well. It's just a really lovely kit, inexpensive, fast lane card making. You've got your pads, you've got your sentiments. You don't need to get all your kit and your stash out to just have some everyday fun. This is mindful craft.
I think with the backgrounds that you've got, you could turn them into bunting.
Of course.
Quite easily. You could turn them into little flags that you've got, and you've still got that white space that you've got in the centre because you can cut them out.
Yeah, so if you're a little bit more advanced and you have a ton of craft stash, look at that. That is a stencil. That's not using any of the paper, just using one of the cute characters.
See, look at all this, just using the papers that you've got there and other things that you've also got in your stash. I think this one opens up, that you've got in here. So then...
As if you've broken it. I'm only joking. He didn't break it. I broke it. But let me just show you what it did. You can take blame for it though if you want. Okay. Look at it. If you've got the mechanism from. Whoa! Because you get a few of the characters. There is a few poppy arty ones.
Yeah, I know. I thought that for when you did it earlier. I can't find them now. Is this one?
No, it's a thicker one. But you can do like if you're into your concept cards, easel cards look fantastic as well. Totally inexpensive. I know craft can be quite expensive at sometimes as well, but to make 100 cards, even if you're just separating the card blanks and envelopes and using the card, there we go. Just hold that down because it should be good. There we go. Look, he's stood popping up. Whoop, whoop.
I think we're going to have a little play with this. This week is what we're going to do. So get your set now. One for you, one for a friend that you've got on here. Absolutely adore them that you've got. Am I keeping these samples?
No, you're not having them.
No, I don't mean. Am I keeping them over here while we do these ones?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just tidying up, that's all. Let's look at the lamination stamps that we've got on this one. Let's do Celebrate Today, first of all. We didn't get round to these earlier. For those people that may never have seen them,
yes.
What are they?
So in the last show, we had like 1 minute left and we quickly touched on one of the laminations and the board just lit up as soon as I touched on it. So thanks for coming back, guys. But basically, Lamination is the stamp that makes you look like a watercolour artist, very free, very forgiving, 2-part stamp that we've been doing for nearly 10 years. And we've got hundreds and hundreds of designs. So I've got Celebrate today, and this beauty here, you are going to be able to create yourself. How are you going to do it? Super easy. You see this solid stamp here, the black? You just add some pink and purple at the top and some green at the bottom. Spray it with water and stamp it down. Let it dry. And then, with the detail, get a black ink pad or wow powder or grey, stamp it on, and look at that. Ta-da! So, let's celebrate. This one's going to fly probably because this is one of my favourites. But look here now. Come on.
See that? Just
Come
look
on.
at these.
I mean,
look at them. The only other way of doing this, and it never goes right, and it never looks right, is where you get your stamp, you spray it down, then you spritz it, but you still got that really heavy line.
like very similar to this one. So if it depends on the amount of water you use. So if you like it a little bit abstract, less water, like this.
Look at
But if you like it fluid, spray a ton of water. Listen, it's a piece of card. If you flood it and you end up with a big hacky puddle that's brown and gone messy because everything's just blended in, put it in bin. Just do it again. Nobody was hurt in the process, right? So let's just show you. Look, this one's sprayed with what? A little bit more abstract. Look at that. That is so vibrant, and it all depends on what you like as a crafter. A little bit of a more harsh line there. Look, again, sprayed even more, just left to settle. What about your gold embossings?
Look at that in under embossing powder.
Then what about this one, bad boy?
Oh, so you really can go dark and grungy.
But you didn't pick up a
sound.
brush, you didn't pick up a pencil. You just use a 2-part system. You're going to get a different look every time. Get 5 pieces of card, do 5 of the coloured part, let them dry, 5 of the outlines, and guess what? You've got cards to go whenever you are ready. So you can just absolutely just go, go, go. Do the tops of different colours, so you've got different variations. You get the lovely sentiments as well. Happy, 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 happy. That's not one in this one. That might be in another one. Look at this one on like a... I'm not sure if that's like a journal. Is that like a...
Watercolour card it looks like, doesn't it?
Journaly type style. It's texture. It's got a tooth. So you can see why you've got those jades. So totally different. So love it.
Things like these, though, take out the words just for a second. Just look at the imagery and the pictures.
Oh, sorry.
Those watery backgrounds that you've got on there. They could be for the happiest or the saddest occasion.
Yeah, that's true.
You throw a thinking of you. You just throw a sorry on there. You throw a get well soon on there. Thinking of you. It could be anything. But
Oh, there. Love and hope make beautiful people.
there you go, look. But look at that. That is completely different. That could be for the happiest or saddest occasion that you've got going on. So don't just see these because it says happy, happy, happy all the way down here. That is separate. And hopefully we'll get to demo these as the hour goes on. But this makes you, once again, it goes back to that old statement of it makes you look phenomenal. Even though you already are, it just takes you to that. Now, it adds another string to your bow. That's what this is going to do. You know I'm not about a journey. None of us go on a journey. Only you go on your own journeys when you're in the world of craft. I can't help you with that. But we add strings to your bow. Don't get started on that. We add strings to your bow, and that's where this is going to do. Let's do another one. Because you are absolutely loving this. Should we do Be the Best? Oh, here we go.
Do something creative every day. So this is the paintbrush. So the solid portion is where you add the colour, spray with water, and the dark part is your brush and your handle and the ferrule.
Do you like that word, by I feel like you like that word a little bit too much.
I love a ferrule.
Ferrule.
Yeah,
I like the word plinth.
that's boring.
Plinth. It's nice to say, though.
Sounds posh.
It's nice to say.
But you
Plinth.
say it posh if I say it plinth.
Oh, yeah, maybe not.
I'm the F's in plinth.
Ferrule.
Ferrule. Yeah, so look at that, right? So that's the packet. You're like, okay, that's graphically done. Nothing ever looks like it does when it's on a packet. I've been there 1,000 times, Tony. I've seen it all. I am a seasoned crafter. I'm not interested.
You've been to the NEC, I
Listen,
think.
yeah, look at this. Come on. I told you.
Look at the ferrule on
Look
that.
at the ferrule. So if you are the artistic, you could add more colour if you want to. That is the solid portion inked up in green, blue, purple, red and yellow and stamped. But if you did it in blacks, monochromatic, sepia, if you did the paintbrush itself in a powder, I'm sorry, I only have this sample because we've been doing this a long time. And this is the only one I could find out of the 6,000 square foot warehouse of samples. I'm giving away my secrets. Actually, I'm not giving away my secrets. I've got something something very exciting happening at Stamps by Me. And everything, you know, where everything has to be pulled out and it just turns into absolute chaos before it gets better.
You're at the chaos stage.
I'm at the chaos. There's tables for table's sake with stuff on and stuff on and stuff on. But anyway, I still found this one for you. So that's that one. Yeah, it's all good stuff. So this one's Be the Best.
Be the Best. I'm going up soon. I can't wait. We're going to do a craft clock. You've got this one. I haven't told Tony yet. £16.99. Let's do the duo. Time for tea. Slice of joy.
Now you're going to love. This is the one that I showed in 1 minute earlier.
Okay.
And you're going to be blown away by this one. Right. So here we go. So a little bit different from flowers, guys. We have a cake with vintage spoons and forks. Okay. And we have a teapot and a teacup. Okay, so these are sort of like going to see you through. These are going to team up with everything. But if I said to you, this little teapot, this little bad boy here, you are going to... Listen, I don't put things on the front that are not achievable. I do them first.
You can't do it.
Now, you need to zoom in on this little detail.
I'll hold you there, and then we'll go to Corey.
That is lamination in its truest form, guys. The two parts. Look at that.
Look at that.
And they're the spoons.
Then, I've got a name, you know. So,
what?
It's all right. There
fork
is your teapot.
Paper on pattern paper.
Look at that.
No painting.
How different does that look, though?
Gold,
how different?
Gold embossing.
Oh, here's your cake. Look at this.
I mean, are you kidding me?
That's good.
It's so funny because you get right giddy when you're on telly, don't you? I'm just like, well, I'm really passionate about it because I know that people are going to be able to do it. It's not false hope, guys, I promise you.
This is how she is.
And there's a look one on paper.
That's how she is, daily. That you've got on this one. Look at that.
So nice. What about a coloured cake? Just looks like a watercolour, like somebody's painted that with a brush.
It does. So what are we getting in there? So once again, double lamination, double...
Yeah, so I'll very quickly just show you what lamination looks like, because when I say solid portion, it's black solid like this on the front. So when you get it out of the packet, guys, this is what it looks like. So these two darker parts here are where you'll like do it in either, let me just grab that blue one because it's quite easy to show, in like a blue ink, and you'll spray it with a little bit of water and stamp it out, and then you'll add see this detail here, you'll stamp the teapot on top and the shadow in the sort of spout and the arm and the lid. Can you see how it's gone onto there? But then you've got the floral detail which fits seamlessly on top of that inked part there, and it's going to be the same with the teapot too.
£29. £29.99 is what you've got on this one. I don't think anyone noticed.
It's okay.
LE0T46 is your item number. We're looking at on this one. Should we do a demo?
What, do you want me to do a demo with this one?
This one or the other one?
I need to do this one.
Let's do that one then.
This one.
You do whatever
this
you
one.
want to do.
Have I done it? Have I shown you everything? Yeah.
Yeah. I've got the foil colouring box. If you want to fit that in now.
Shall we just show that quickly?
Let's do that quickly and then we'll do a demo. The foil colouring books that you've got on these ones. Look at these. I'm sorry.
I might get that this time as well.
Oh, we have gone. This is your Hot Foil Colouring Book, Stamps by Me, 6 designs, 24 sheets, 300 GSM. I'm going to throw it out there. Watercolour cardstock?
Absolutely. Cotton content. So you are going to be amazing at colouring on this one, because guess what? The cotton allows your paint to sit on top for a lot longer and move it around. So spray the whole piece of card with some water and drop colour in. Done. Absolutely done. The great thing about these is they're ring bound, but normally, traditionally, when you pull them out, you bend all ring bind. It's awful, isn't it? Can you see the perforated edge? So when you're ready, when it's dry, do the perforated edge and pull it out properly without tearing your work or, you know, hacking up your spiral. What I like to do with these guys is paint them all, leave them in the book. Have you got a card? And then you can go straight to your foil book, pull one out, stick it on a card and put Merry Christmas and say, there you are, love, a £5.
It's True.
Well, it's foiled, isn't it? I mean, they're expensive.
Aye.
And it is the best foiling as well, by the way. And you can saturate it, and the foiling stays absolutely put. It resists any colour too as well. So, and then you can create cards that look like that.
Then you can create cards that look like this, but we've not done at this point. This should be £19.99 for the book. Amazing value for money. One of the cardstock, two of the foiling. How about if we throw in an embossing folder as well?
Yeah.
See, this is...
I cut that earlier. Let me
So this is your embossing folder with die set. So, what does it cut like?
So it cuts the aperture in the centre, Adam, so you can make a fantastic shaker card if you want to. And it's got the classic stag in the corner with a lovely tree as well. So, honestly, it's just a generic one, but a workhorse one.
Nice.
Look at this.
Here we go.
Sorry. Ooh. Excuse me. You see all that? Look at that. But the die is removable. It's only held in with low-tack tape. So if you don't want the centre to come out and you don't want an aperture to put some card behind, like if you put...
That works.
Put your village behind, whatever you want to do. There's so much... Any papers you have in your stash, guys, will absolutely work. Just so pretty. I mean, I've teamed it up with this one because, quite literally, it's Christmas, isn't it? So, look at that star. It's Christmas, so I put them together. But, of course... Team them up with any. This one here, although it's got the stag and the tree, is just great for guys' cards, vintage cards as well. It doesn't have to be.
If you want to go for both of them,
5x7. Sorry.
£19.99 is what you're looking at. YDOT35 is your item number for your winter colouring book, and you're also going to get your embossing folder as well. We can demo to the end of the hour now.
Oh my goodness me, is everyone feeling all right?
We're demo heavy. If you've got any questions for Toni as well, get your questions in now. You've got about 10 minutes to get on there.
So I'm going to do my fave, I'm going to do my teapot.
Okay.
So I'll do it in the blue to show you. So any dye-based ink pad that you can spray with water will work, guys. So you've got mine, the Tim Holtz Ranger ones will work, Eyes Ink, whatever you've got in your stash. I'm sure there's plenty on the website. So let me grab my Eureka and let's just have some fun.
Have we sold the Eureka yet here?
No.
Are we going to?
Moving on.
Okay.
Yes, we will.
Tony dreads it when I'm in. He's like, oh, the questions that he asked.
Next question, when's the Christmas wrapping paper coming? That's next.
I wasn't going to ask because I thought I was pushing my luck. But now you've brought it up.
I'm on with it.
When is the... have we looked into wrapping paper?
Yes, I've just said.
Oh, sorry,
I'm on it.
She's on it.
It's coming.
You wanted, she bricks it. This is what else do you want?
They didn't want, you want.
I wanted it. What else do you want? Get it in now. How much work can we give Toni? She's busy enough.
Yeah. Right, so let's get the solid stamp. So you'll look at the carrier sheet here. So this is where we're going to do the spray with water. You just need a little spray bottle, guys, with some water in. Nothing too fancy. Just use an old one or...
Are you bringing one soon?
Will you stop?
That's a yes if ever I heard one.
So listen, if you do it on watercolour cardstock, the ink's going to sit on the surface far longer, okay? Giving you the capability, if you want to, pick up a brush and move it around and be a little bit more artistic. If you use normal cardstock, it's full of chalk. So what will happen is when you put your ink on, the card will just go, thank you for that. You're not moving me. I'm just going to colour up here. There's no capability to change it, okay? I am using a card blank to show you that even though you don't have watercolour cardstock, it still works on cardstock and you'll still get good results. So that's on there like that. So we'll just pick this up. So I'm just going to ink up the stamp itself, just very lightly. Tap, tap, tap. Let's just get into shot here. I'm in shot here.
Just.
Tap, tap, tap.
Tap, tap, tap.
Very lightly. My ink pads are so juicy.
Are they on the channel yet?
No.
Okay.
Did you just read my mind?
They said to me, Adam, stop asking the questions. Just stop doing it.
So I'll just pull into shot here. Just move this over a little bit.
Wait till we come up and do craft o'clock.
I know. I'm so excited. Can you see it there? Well done.
Yeah.
So you can just see the blue on there. Nothing too fancy. Just get the colour on. spray bottle. Now, you're going to get a different look with how much you add water, right? So if you want to add a ton of water, you're going to end up with a bit of a puddle. You have to let it dry before you do the next layer, okay? But I'm just going to spray. That'll do. And then we'll stamp it. See, look at that. I mean, come on. Because I'm just using cardstock, I'm just going to let that drink the ink. And then I'm just going to grab my gun and we'll plug it in here. And then we'll dry it off. And then I think I'm probably going to have to stamp it in black so you can see it detail.
Okay.
Super easy. So let's pick this up.
Oh, look at that.
That's so good, isn't it?
That is. Reminds me of the old Tetley's tea bag pot.
I never get bored of lamination. I never get bored of Quattro D, lamination or reflection collection. They are my babies. So, and somebody just put a pound in meter to chug this on a bit. It's a bit slow, isn't it? So get your gun hot as possible. Less time on here means less lumps and bumps in your card. I'm just going to say, if you turn power off the twirly,
I'm thinking of turn off the twirly whirler.
This might get stronger.
I think we're using all the power on the turntable.
It's fine. So I'm just blasting it off. So then I'll stamp. Now I might actually stamp it in the blue, Adam, and see if it stands, so you can see it enough. But if it don't, we'll go over it with black. Nothing lost, right? So I think we're good.
Look at that, though. How else would you get to do this?
That's just so good, isn't it? I'm just going to say, how else would you do it?
I don't think there is another way you could do it.
Well, if there were, I'd be doing it. That's all. There really isn't, guys. And rubber, you can do it with rubber stamps as well a little bit, but unfortunately with rubber you can't see through to line up. So you don't know where you're lining up. So it's fraught with hazard, really. So that's that one, and then I'm going to take the next stamp, which is the detail. So what this is going to do is it's going to add the shadow to the spout, the handle, and the posh lid, should we say. Very classic English is this one, very nice. So then I'm going to line it up, and if you're thinking, oh, I'm not exactly sure, we always do a visual on the front of the packet, look, so you can think, oh, I can see where it needs to be. And if you don't line it up, great. Do you know what? It's not the end of the world. Lamination is that two-part system that looks fantastic, even if it's not absolutely perfect.
Is there anywhere else I can go for more help and support with everything that I've got in the Toni Darroch range?
So we're live every Thursday at 6 o'clock in the group. We have all of the QR codes, and most of all, we have step-by-step how-to guides as well for every product, really, from our lovely Karen on the design team. So we hold your hand all of the way. So just like lots and lots of. So if you join the Papercraft Eureka fan page, come and say hello in there. If you want.
Go.
Right, so let's stamp this in dark blue and let's see what it looks like. If it doesn't stand proud and you can't see it, I'll go over it in black and just bring it to life. Okay. So this time on this one, I'm going to press quite hard because I would like to get all of that lovely detail on that floral. I think it might just work with just these two, so we'll go with it. I think it's going to work, guys.
Have we had any messages for Toni?
No, it's too late.
Messages are broken.
Oh, that's what everybody says.
No, I think they genuinely are, because they know I like the messages coming in.
So stamp, stamp, stamp. So remember, I use the same coloured ink pad, but with this one, it's just two different coloured ink pads. So if you want in like a real lighter, I've used the same one because this is all I've got. I'm hoping that it is still going to stand proud and look amazing. So let's have a twirl. Come on. Do you want me to go over it in black just to show you? Or do you think that's enough? Will I ruin it?
I was going to say, could we hold it to camera 2 and then put it back in? Is that doable? So it's lined up?
Yeah.
Go on, Corey.
I think it's good enough, actually.
Do it. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
So that's in the same coloured ink pad, okay? So I just bring this one back in that Adam showed you earlier. So light blue on the solid and darker blue on the detail. And these are look at that. It looks like the traditional.
Just a little woodware. Wedgwood. Blue and white.
So on the teapot and teacup, you get some lovely sentiments. Can you see that? And then on the other one, the cake, guys, you've got Life's Too Short to Say No to Cake, and you get this vintage spoons and the forks, which come in 2 parts as well to get that lovely vintage look on there as well.
Then you get the cup of tea with You're My Cup of Tea, and then you get the teapot that says, a cup of tea shared with a friend is happiness brewed to perfection.
That is nice.
That is nice.
I like that.
That is beautiful. Imagine those on little tea bag pouches, things like that. You know what I mean? When you're giving someone, have a drink on me. One of those sorts of things that you've got in here. Loads of people are coming in, £29.99 for both of them, may I add, that you're going to get on this one. LEOT46 is your item number. Do you want another cheeky demo?
Can I do the Quatre D?
Yes, let's do it.
This perfume, because we've done the other two.
I'll move these.
So,
my collection.
Oh, this is nice to demo. Right, let's get some card here.
See? You ask, my watch will do what you want. We will do whatever you want to do.
Is that because there's no left to sell, though?
No, there's lots we could be doing.
Okay.
But you asked, we demo. It's all go. Has the machine sold out? One left. Someone's bounced, it's bounced back. Someone didn't check out the basket. I've got one left of the machine, £129.99. One left, no more.
Right. So we have Quatre D perfume bottle, and this one's called Feel Good. So this is the embossing folder, which can be used independently on its own. You have a bunch of dies which go around the perfume bottle. You have the word dies and the matte and layers. You get the incredible stamp, which again, independently. Wishing you lots of happiness, and then we have our layering stencils. So let's go ahead and do the system.
I was going to say, what you're about to do now, is this the order that we should do it in?
Yes, so it's demonstrated on here, Adam. So you'll get your layering stencils. It tells you to do your layering stencils. Then your stamp, then your outline die, and then your embossing folder. And it's super easy, guys. Just follow the stencil system, 1, 2, 3. And then the stamp, then the die, and then I'll show you how to put it in your embossing folder, super easy. Now, the rule of thumb with our stencils is you have the hearts to line up if you want to, add the ink through the hearts, so you've got a perfect lineup. But I just add it to the edge of my card like so, and just sort of like line it up on the side. Make sure you can see the numbers, so it's etched 1, 2, and 3. Follow the numbers, okay? Now, out of the whole 4-step system, the stencils really are the only thing that you can't use independently, because it's just an accent with shade. But everything else can be used independently, and that's really where the value is with these sort of Quatre D systems. So I'm going to grab an ink pad, and let's go pink on the flower to start with. Make a bit of space here. So just get the colour down. Well, that's a bit crusty dusty. That's rock hard. What's happened there? Oh, you can tell I've not used that one for a while, guys. It's all right. It's fine. It'll still work.
Scrape it through the stencil. It's like a paste, I don't know.
Yeah. The good thing about the stencils is you can use paste. So on the last layer, if you want to use like your sparkly eyes inks or something like that, you really can go to town with making them sparkly.
You can.
I'm just breaking this one back in. So, and the good thing, you know, like you do with lamination, you can spray this with water and bleed it out as well.
And then because the dye and the stamp will do all the...
Absolutely. Yes. So that's number 1. Number 2. So number 2 is sort of like a little bit of texture inside the flower, and it also is the yellow bit for the perfume inside the bottle. So let me just grab a yellow. So what colour is perfume actually? Yellow or orange or clear, I guess? I don't know.
Clearly, but it doesn't really matter. Do that.
Yeah, well, you could use a sticky ink pad and do glossy accents or maybe something.
That's true. I think we've got well powder in the next show in a big tub.
Oh, have you?
I think so.
What colour is it? Did you know?
Clear.
I've got that one. I've saved.
Do we? I don't know if we do.
It's all right, I've saved me money.
Oh, no, we don't. That was Nigel's show. Sorry. Check out the website.
I'm obsessed with wow. Right, so I'm just going to go on the second stencil here, just press on a little bit harder. Not too fancy, just a little bit, just to get a bit of dimension in the flower.
Have you got your own embossing powder yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm a big believer in not mending something that's broken, and
true.
wow are just simply the best in my opinion. So I'm not going to go into something that I don't need to when I love wow so much, and wow are my family friends as well.
It's very true.
So, you know, stay in your own lane, springs to mind. So here we have the top of the bottle. All you do is laugh at me. He does laugh at me on camera and off camera. I'm glad I make you so happy, Sunshine.
You really do, Toni. You really do. I do love it when you're in.
So I'm just adding some yellow to the, like, pretend our top of our bottle is gold lid, maybe.
Yes.
And then we have a bit of a green leaf, so we can swap it out for green. Or you could just do it in pink. It's total preference, I guess. So I'm going to go green here. Have I got, yep, got a teal, that'll do. Same family. Oh, they're all a bit crusty. I don't know what's up with them. Bit of green on the leaves there, but I've got a shadow here. I'm just going to go back to the yellow and add a little bit of a shadow there. And you'll see in a second, as soon as we add the stamp, why. So we've got some, ignore all this because we're cutting it away. Okay, so that's stage 1 of the 4-stage process. I've probably made that look really hard because I've been talking. Oh, plenty of time. So now we're going to get to the stamps. So I'll just stamp it in black just so you can see. It's a good size stamp as well. And what I love about all of the rest of the elements, they can be used independently. So if you've got your pens, your pencils and things like that, you could just stamp out and just have like a chill out colouring session. If you're thinking, I'm not too bothered about the stencils today, nice. I can't be bothered, I really just want to play and just use my other stuff, then of course you can do that. That's what I love about it. So
still one machine left.
Ooh.
Can it be sold out before the end of the hour? 7, 8, 9. We've got 2.5 minutes before we have to say goodbye.
2.5 minutes. So again, I'm not, as you can see, I'm trying to line that up. I'm like, not just pulling shot there. I'm like, right, where's this go? That looks like the top of the bottle, but because we always put that reference on there for you, you know roughly where it should really go. Now, I've just found help there in lining the leaves up. Can you see the leaves there? Green, green and green, green, green and green. So I'm going to go with that one. What's the worst that could happen? So we'll get the black ink pad. Which again looks like it's just dyed. My stash is like... I don't know what's happened. It's very, very hot in my car. I mustn't blame it on the heat.
Just like, yeah, it's hot.
It'll be fine, won't it?
Still works. Look at that.
I mean, come on, guys.
How else would you get this?
Wait, I haven't embossed it yet.
Oh, true. Well, you've got a minute.
I haven't.
You have?
Right.
Oh, we've sped up now.
Yeah, sorry, I was just enjoying myself. I know that's not allowed. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on. No fun.
So we're using our lovely die cutting machine.
Yes, one left.
And we're going to get our plate system.
But don't cockle. No cockle to the plate.
Pop this on here, and we're going to die cut him first. Again, the die just goes round as you would any other die.
Minute.
Pop it on, hold it in place.
We've got this. I'll do my bit of admin now and then we can go to the end of the show. Check out your baskets. That's it, all done. You've got on this one, now's the time to check it out. We've literally got about 40 seconds left.
So then you take your embossing folder and you add it in at the front. Now you'll try and do it at the back, it won't work. Just bring it to the front like so. Take a moment to line it up, just a second. Pinch it shut, pop it on, run it through.
Oh, here we go. This is a drink ready, Corey. Crash, Corey. We haven't got time.
And then
right in there.
You will have the most glamorous perfume bottle with a 3D flower.
Camera two. Go, Corey. Yes. 3 minutes to go. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.